70 spiritual gifts pets bring that humans often ignore. What if I told you that your beloved pet, the one curled up beside you right now, or the one greeting you excitedly at the door each day, may be silently protecting and blessing your home in ways you've never imagined? That beyond their adorable antics and loyal companionship lies a profound spiritual purpose that most humans completely overlook. While many people see pets simply as furry companions or sources of entertainment, ancient wisdom reveals them as something far more extraordinary, carriers of powerful spiritual energy, guardians of sacred space, and living conduits of divine blessing flowing directly into our lives. Welcome to a journey through the mystical understanding of our animal companions, as revealed through feng shui principles, ancestral traditions, and the profound spiritual role that pets have played in human consciousness for thousands of years. These aren't just animals sharing our space. They are spiritual allies walking alongside us on our earthly journey. Before we dive deeper into these sacred revelations, I want to be transparent. Everything I'm sharing today is rooted in spiritual beliefs, ancient traditions, and metaphysical understanding, not scientific fact. These are timeless insights passed down through generations of spiritual practitioners who recognize the profound energetic gifts that animals bring to human experience. Throughout history, spiritual traditions worldwide have revered animals not merely as companions, but as sacred guardians, divine messengers, and powerful bringers of prosperity and protection. Ancient Egyptian civilization worshipped cats as representatives of the goddess Bastet, believing they carried the power to ward off evil spirits and attract abundance. Native American cultures honored animals as spirit guides, each species bringing unique gifts and wisdom to human families. Hindu traditions speak of animals as carriers of divine consciousness, capable of blessing households with peace, prosperity, and spiritual protection. In the art of feng shui, pets are recognized as living energy enhancers, creatures whose natural chi flows can harmonize and amplify the positive energy within our homes. They are not random additions to our families. They are spiritually guided beings who choose us for reasons that extend far beyond our understanding, arriving precisely when we need their specific energetic gifts most. Today, I'm going to unveil 7 profound spiritual gifts that pets bring into our lives. Gifts so subtle, so naturally integrated into daily life, that most humans never recognize their incredible power to transform our homes into sanctuaries of blessing, protection, and abundance. But before we explore these sacred gifts together, I need you to join this spiritual community right now. In the comments below, write this powerful affirmation with complete faith. My pet is a blessing of prosperity and love. And while you're there, share your city or country. Let's create a global family of pet lovers who understand their animal's deeper purpose. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe with notifications on. When you engage with content that honors the sacred bond between humans and animals, you're actually connecting yourself with the energy of abundance and opening your heart to receive even greater blessings through your pet. Now, let's discover these 7 miraculous gifts. 7 spiritual gifts. Unconditional love vibrates pure abundance. Watch your pet's eyes when they look at you. Truly look. In that gaze lies something that transcends the material world. Pure unconditional love, flowing without judgment, without condition, without the complex calculations that often cloud human affection. This isn't just emotional warmth. It's a vibration of abundance itself manifesting in living form. Spiritual meaning. Unconditional love is the highest frequency in the universe, the same energy that creates prosperity, attracts blessings, and opens pathways to infinite abundance. When your pet loves you without reservation, they're literally channeling divine love energy directly into your home and heart, raising the vibration of your entire living space to match the frequency of universal abundance. Symbolism. In spiritual traditions, unconditional love represents the heart chakra fully activated, the energetic center through which all prosperity and joy must flow. Your pet embodies this perfect love, serving as a living reminder that abundance comes not from acquiring, but from the open-hearted giving and receiving of pure affection. Myth and tradition. Ancient Celtic traditions believed that animals who showed unconditional love to humans were messengers from the other world, sent to remind us of our divine nature. Buddhist teachings speak of animals as bodhisattvas, enlightened beings who choose to serve humanity's spiritual evolution. Many indigenous cultures recognize pets as heart teachers, creatures whose love opens humans to greater capacity for receiving universal blessings. Practical reflection. Notice how your pet's presence immediately softens your heart, dissolves stress, and opens you to feeling more grateful and abundant. This isn't coincidence. It's spiritual alchemy in action, transforming your emotional state to match the frequency of prosperity and well-being. Inspirational message. Your pet's love is a daily miracle, a living prayer of abundance made manifest in fur, feathers, or scales. Every moment of affection they offer is the universe saying, "You are worthy of unlimited love and prosperity." Their heart knows no shortage, no condition, no limitation, and they're teaching yours to expand to match that infinite capacity. Reflection. How has your pet's unconditional love changed your ability to love yourself and attract abundance into your life? Energy protection. Sensing and dissolving negative chi. Have you ever noticed how your pet seems to know things before they happen? How they position themselves between you and strangers, or how they become restless when negative energy enters your space? This isn't just animal instinct, it's spiritual guardianship in action, an ancient protective service that pets have provided to humans across millennia. Spiritual meaning. Pets are natural energy sensors and purifiers, capable of detecting subtle shifts in the spiritual atmosphere that humans often miss entirely. They act as living shields, absorbing negative chi before it can affect your well-being, and transmuting that heavy energy through their natural spiritual resilience. Symbolism. In metaphysical understanding, pets serve as energetic gatekeepers, guardians who patrol the invisible boundaries of your home's spiritual space. Like spiritual security systems, they monitor, detect, and neutralize energetic threats to your peace and prosperity before they can take root in your environment. Myth and tradition. Ancient Egyptian households kept cats specifically for their ability to ward off malevolent spirits and protect families from psychic attacks. Native American traditions speak of dogs as spirit warriors who guard the threshold between worlds. European folklore tells of pets who could detect witchcraft and protect their families from negative magical influences. Practical reflection. Pay attention to your pet's behavior around different people or in various locations. Their reactions often reveal energetic information that your logical mind hasn't yet processed. When they're calm and relaxed, the energy is beneficial. When they're agitated or protective, they're likely sensing something that needs your attention. Inspirational message. You are never spiritually alone or unprotected while your pet shares your space. They are constantly working on your behalf, maintaining the energetic integrity of your home and ensuring that only beneficial forces can influence your life. Trust their intuition. They see what you cannot and guard what matters most. Reflection. When has your pet's protective energy or unusual behavior alerted you to something important that you might have otherwise missed? Attracting joy, laughter as a magnet of prosperity. Listen to that sound. Your laughter when your pet does something adorably ridiculous. The spontaneous giggle when they play. The warm chuckle when they show their unique personality. This isn't just amusement. It's one of the most powerful prosperity magnets in the universe being activated right in your living room. Spiritual meaning. Joy and laughter vibrate at extremely high frequencies that naturally attract abundance, opportunities, and positive synchronicities. When your pet brings genuine joy into your daily life, they're literally tuning your energy field to the same frequency as prosperity and success. Happiness is not just an emotion, it's a magnetic force. Symbolism. In spiritual traditions, laughter represents the sound of the soul in its natural state of abundance and freedom. Your pet's ability to consistently evoke joy makes them a living prosperity generator, constantly reminding your spirit of its innate capacity for happiness and attraction of good fortune. Myth and tradition. Chinese Feng Shui recognizes laughter as one of the most powerful ways to activate positive qi in any space. Ancient Greek traditions honored pets for their ability to bring lightness to heavy hearts, believing that homes filled with animal-induced joy attracted the blessings of the gods. Many cultures have traditions of joy keepers, animals whose primary spiritual role was maintaining household happiness. Practical reflection. Notice how your energy shifts after spending time playing with or laughing at your pet. Observe how problems seem more manageable, how creative solutions emerge more easily, and how opportunities seem to appear more frequently when you're in that elevated emotional state. Inspirational message. Every moment of joy your pet brings is a key unlocking doors to greater abundance. Their playfulness isn't just entertainment, it's spiritual medicine that heals scarcity thinking and opens your heart to receive all the goodness the universe wants to give you. They are teaching you that prosperity flows most easily through a joyful heart. Reflection. What would change in your ability to attract abundance if you could maintain the same joyful energy your pet consistently brings to your life? Guardians of rest. Pets purify the sleeping environment. As darkness falls and you prepare for sleep, notice where your pet chooses to rest. Whether they curl up on your bed, position themselves at your bedroom door, or find their special spot nearby, they're not just seeking comfort, they're taking up their post as guardians of your most vulnerable and spiritually receptive state. Spiritual meaning. During sleep, our spiritual defenses are naturally lowered, making us more open to both positive and negative spiritual influences. Pets instinctively understand this vulnerability and position themselves as protective guardians, creating a sacred perimeter around your sleeping space where only beneficial energies can enter. Symbolism. In metaphysical understanding, pets serve as dream guardians, spiritual sentinels who protect the threshold between conscious and unconscious states. Their presence ensures that your sleep becomes not just rest, but spiritual renewal, allowing you to receive guidance, healing, and prosperity consciousness through your dreams. Myth and tradition. Ancient dream traditions across cultures recognized certain animals as protectors of sleep and guardians against nightmares. Celtic folklore spoke of cats who could walk between the dream world and reality, ensuring safe passage for sleeping humans. Many shamanic traditions use animal spirits as protection during astral travel and deep spiritual states. Practical reflection. Consider how much better you sleep when your pet is near, how their presence seems to create a bubble of safety and peace. Notice whether your dreams are more positive, your sleep more restful, and your morning energy more vibrant when they share your sleeping space. Inspirational message. Every night, your pet volunteers for guardian duty, ensuring that your precious hours of rest become opportunities for spiritual restoration and renewal. They understand that quality sleep is essential for manifesting prosperity and maintaining the energy needed to pursue your dreams. While you rest, they watch over your well-being. Reflection. How might your pet's nighttime protection be influencing the quality of your dreams and your ability to wake up feeling abundant and inspired? Messengers of intuition. Animals sensing energy. Shifts. Your pet suddenly becomes alert for no apparent reason. They stare at empty spaces, react to invisible presences, or show inexplicable changes in behavior. While skeptics dismiss these moments, those versed in spiritual wisdom recognize them for what they truly are. Messages from the universe delivered through your animal companions' heightened spiritual sensitivity. Spiritual meaning. Pets exist in a state of natural intuition, constantly connected to subtle energy currents that carry information about future events, spiritual presences, and energetic shifts. They serve as early warning systems and divine messengers, alerting you to changes in the spiritual atmosphere that might affect your path to prosperity and well-being. Symbolism. In spiritual traditions, animals represent the bridge between the seen and unseen worlds, creatures who naturally perceive what human logic cannot detect. Their unusual behaviors often serve as spiritual telegrams, carrying important messages about timing, opportunities, or necessary changes in your life direction. Myth and tradition. Oracle traditions worldwide have used animal behavior as divination tools, recognizing that pets often know things before they happen. Roman augurs interpreted animal signs as messages from the gods. Indigenous cultures honor animals as wisdom keepers who can perceive the movement of spiritual forces affecting human destiny. Practical reflection. Start paying attention to patterns in your pet's behavior and correlating them with events in your life. Notice if their energy shifts before important phone calls, visits, or changes in circumstances. Their reactions often provide valuable guidance about people, situations, and opportunities. Inspirational message. Your pet is a living oracle, constantly receiving and transmitting spiritual information that can guide your decisions and protect your interests. Trust their instincts and learn to read their subtle communications. They may be trying to tell you something important about your path to abundance and success. Reflection. What messages might your pet be trying to communicate through their behavior that could help guide you toward greater prosperity and spiritual alignment? Symbols of loyalty and trust, stabilizing prosperity. In a world where relationships shift like sand and commitments dissolve at the first challenge, your pet offers something increasingly rare and spiritually precious: unwavering loyalty and absolute trust. This isn't just emotional comfort, it's a stabilizing force that creates the energetic foundation necessary for lasting prosperity and success. Spiritual meaning, loyalty and trust create what spiritual traditions call stable energy, the firm foundation upon which all lasting abundance is built. Your pet's consistent faithfulness generates a field of reliability and security that attracts steady, sustainable prosperity rather than fleeting fortune. Symbolism. In metaphysical understanding, pets represent the earth element, grounding, stabilizing, and providing the solid foundation necessary for spiritual and material growth. Their loyalty anchors your energy, preventing the scattered thinking and emotional instability that can block the manifestation of your deepest desires. Myth and tradition. Ancient cultures recognized loyal animals as symbols of divine faithfulness, believing that households blessed with loyal pets would enjoy stable prosperity for generations. Norse mythology honored loyal dogs as guardians who would remain faithful even beyond death. Many traditions see pet loyalty as a reflection of cosmic order and divine commitment to human well-being. Practical reflection. Notice how your pet's consistent presence and reliable affection creates a sense of stability in your life. Observe how this emotional security affects your ability to take calculated risks, pursue opportunities, and maintain the persistence necessary for long-term success. Inspirational message. In your pet's faithful eyes, you see a reflection of the universe's unwavering commitment to your highest good. Their loyalty reminds you that you are worthy of consistent love and support, helping you develop the self-trust necessary to pursue your greatest ambitions with confidence. Reflection. How has your pet's unwavering loyalty helped you develop greater trust in yourself and your ability to create lasting abundance? Channels of gratitude, teaching humans to live in harmony. Watch your pet experience a simple meal, a gentle touch, or a moment of sunshine streaming through the window. Notice their complete presence, their wholehearted appreciation for what might seem like ordinary moments. In their natural state of gratitude, they're demonstrating the most powerful prosperity principle of all, the ability to find abundance in what already is. Spiritual meaning. Gratitude is the master key that unlocks all forms of abundance. When your pet shows pure appreciation for simple pleasures, they're modeling the consciousness that attracts unlimited blessings. Their natural gratitude creates an energy field of appreciation that draws more experiences worthy of gratitude into your shared environment. Symbolism. In spiritual traditions, gratitude represents the highest form of prosperity consciousness, the recognition that abundance surrounds us constantly, waiting only for our acknowledgement. Pets embody this wisdom naturally, serving as living reminders that wealth begins with appreciating what we already possess. Myth and tradition. Buddhist teachings emphasize that animals naturally live in the present moment, free from the mental constructs of lack and limitation that plague human consciousness. Indigenous traditions honor animals as teachers of gratitude, beings who show humans how to receive the earth's gifts with appreciation rather than taking them for granted. Practical reflection. Notice how your pet's simple joy in everyday experiences, food, shelter, affection, play, reminds you to appreciate the abundance already present in your life. Observe how this shift in perspective affects your ability to recognize and attract even greater blessings. Inspirational message. Your pet is a living masterclass in prosperity consciousness, demonstrating daily that true abundance comes not from having more, but from appreciating more of what you already have. They are teaching you that gratitude is not just a nice practice. It's the magnetic force that draws infinite blessings into your experience. Reflection. What would happen to your capacity for attracting prosperity if you could maintain the same level of present moment gratitude that your pet naturally demonstrates? And there you have them. 7 profound spiritual gifts that your beloved pet brings into your life every single day. Gifts so woven into the fabric of daily life that they often pass unnoticed by our busy human minds. Let's honor these sacred offerings one more time. The unconditional love that vibrates pure abundance, the energy protection that guards your spiritual well-being, the joy that magnetizes prosperity, the guardianship that protects your rest, the intuitive messages that guide your path, the loyalty that stabilizes your foundation, and the gratitude that unlocks infinite blessings. Which of these gifts has your pet brought most prominently into your life? Which blessing have you been receiving without perhaps fully recognizing its spiritual significance? As you reflect on these questions, remember that your pet chose you just as much as you chose them, guided by forces beyond our understanding to bring exactly the spiritual medicine your soul needed most. These magnificent beings are not just our companions, they are our spiritual guardians, our teachers, our guides on the path to greater abundance and joy. They serve without expectation, love without condition, protect without recognition, and teach without words. In a world that often seems disconnected from the sacred, they remain pure channels of divine energy, flowing directly into our homes and hearts. Every tail wag, every purr, every gentle nuzzle is a blessing being offered to you. Every moment of protection, every burst of joy, every lesson in gratitude is a gift from the universe delivered through paws, wings, or fins. Your pet is not just sharing your space, they are sanctifying it, transforming your ordinary home into a temple of love, abundance, and spiritual protection. May you never again look at your pet as merely an animal, but recognize them as the spiritual ally they truly are, a divine messenger bringing sacred gifts that enhance every aspect of your earthly journey. Before you go, I need you to do something beautiful and powerful. Write in the comments below, "I honor the spiritual gifts my pet brings into my life." Share this recognition not just as words, but as a sacred acknowledgement of the divine working through your animal companion. Give this video a thumbs up if it opened your eyes to the deeper spiritual purpose of your furry, feathered, or scaled family member. And make sure to subscribe with notifications on, because we're going to continue exploring the profound spiritual connections that surround us in everyday life. Remember, you are blessed beyond measure, protected by love beyond understanding, and guided by wisdom that flows through every creature that shares your journey. Your pet sees your light, guards your dreams, and celebrates your existence every single day. May your pets always fill your home with energy, joy, and prosperity. May you recognize the sacred in their simple presence, find abundance in their unconditional love, and trust the guidance they offer through their spiritual sensitivity. And may the bond you share continue to bless both your lives with deeper connection, greater abundance, and infinite joy. Until next time, treasure these spiritual gifts, honor these sacred messengers, and know that in loving your pet you are participating in one of the most beautiful expressions of divine love on earth. Blessings of abundance and animal wisdom to you all.